Hello YouTube, my name is LordGon1, and in today's video I'll be going over my build for Kakashi. But not just any Kakashi. I'm talking about Kakashi from the Boruto Naruto Next Generation anime. So, without further delay, let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to show you guys is how to make your character look like Kakashi. So I used his Kakashi outfit Next Generation version, which if you want to know how you get it from Double Sharingan Kakashi's rewards. So from here I'm going to choose his hairstyle, which the first one you could choose is the default hairstyle 7, which is Kakashi's hairstyle. Or you go with Kakashi Hatake 6 Hokage, which I like this hairstyle a lot better. Now I'm going to change his hair color. I'm going to go with the whitest white we have here. If you want to have the scar underneath his left eye, I prefer using face paint 9, color 5, which you get in 1010 shop. Now, it doesn't look like his scar exactly, but it's still something we have in this game. Now, I think in the change appearance, they might have a scar that resembles Kakashi's scar underneath his left eye, but yeah, I'm not gonna change the appearance to that way. Now I'm gonna go over my build. So naturally, I'm using a ranged, and the weapon I'm using is the Kunai. Now the ninja tool I'm using is Scientific Ninja Tool Purple Lightning, which a Scientific Ninja Tool with the Purple Lightning scroll attached launch lightning attacks in 4 directions, dealing damage to enemies in range for a short period of time. The move also prevents the user from flinching when getting hit by certain attacks. Now, this Scientific Ninja Tool is in the Esoteric Scroll lineup right now, which the date right now is August 11th, 2020, and it's only going to be in there until August 20th, 2020. For as far as I know, they could still bring it out in the future like they've done with the past Ninja Tools, but as of right now, this is the only chance you could get it. Now, one of my biggest gripes about it is that why couldn't they just add the Scientific Ninja Tool to Double Sharingan Kakashi's rewards like they did the Rasengan Ninja Tool for Hokage Naruto. To be honest, I would have preferred a Purple Lightning Jutsu over a Ninja Tool. So, yeah. Now, next up, like I said, I'm using the Kakashi outfit Next Generation version. And for the top and bottom piece. And the bottom piece and the accessory piece, I'm using Makeout Tactics. Now, the skills I'm using for this is Power and Spades for the top piece. Bottom skill is Clear Mind. And for the accessory skill is Unbending Will. Now, I do like to switch between Unbending Will and Battled Hardened, because ranged types don't have a heal. So it's always nice to get that little heal back with Battle Hardened. And now for the ninjutsu. So the first thing I'm using is Chidori. Now, a lot of you guys are thinking, like, since it's Next Generation, Kakashi doesn't use Chidori. It's not that he can't, it's just that he won't, because it leaves him open when he uses it. Because when he uses it, it kind of gives him tunnel vision because the jutsu makes him propel forward so quick. That's why when he had Obito's Sharingan implanted in his left eye socket, it made this jutsu perfect. But now since he doesn't have the Sharingan anymore, he doesn't use it. But he still can if he needs to. And for the second jutsu, I'm using Fire Style Hidden Ash Jutsu. Now, I went over something like this previously in another video about Kakashi's daddy, Sakumo. Basically what I went over is that their clan, their symbol resembles a farmland. So that got me thinking that their clan mostly uses Earth Style, which if you've seen it in an anime before, he used a couple different Earth Styles. Like he used the Earth Style head under jutsu on Sasuke in the beginning of the Naruto anime, the first anime, and he used Mud Wall a couple times. And one notable time was when he fought Pain. So just imagine that this is an Earth Style, not a Fire Style. And one thing about this jutsu that I like is that it has so many it has so many applications to it. What I mean by that is that you can use this to dodge enemies' attacks and ninjutsus, and you could also use this to stun your opponent. Now, I'm using his lightning style Shadow Clone Jutsu for this. And for the secret technique, I'm using Kirin. Now, this is Sasuke's jutsu, but my mindset of this is that even though we didn't really see much of like Kakashi's jutsus in the Boruto manga, and we've seen a little bit more in the anime, but not too much, I feel like Kakashi might have something that's similar to Kirin, where he can summon a big thing of lightning or whatever like that. So that's why I decided to use this. Okay, since we're done with the nerd specs of this build, it's time to get into the combos that I came up with. Okay, so the main reason why I run Fire Style Hidden Ash Jutsu is so that I could stun them when I use it up close. Then, in the smoke screen, I'll use the Purple Lightning Ninja Tool, which, you see how it's smoke screen like that? They don't see it coming, and then it hits them, and if they're low enough on health, it kills them, like it just did to Itachi. Now, there is one thing I want you guys to know about using Hidden Ash Jutsu, is when you go up to a opponent like Tsunade is right here, and she's guarding, it will break the guard and knock them back. So don't use the Purple Lightning on them like that. You gotta get up and close and use it on them. Now, the reason why she died therefore is because Yamato threw a kunai knife and killed her. Now, before I get into the main combo, I do want to say you want to fight your opponent to make them use up their substitution jutsu, because you don't want them subbing out your main combo, because the Purple Lightning Ninja Tool has a slow cooldown time. Now, going into the main combo, you want to attack them, then use Hidden Ash Jutsu, then Purple Lightning, and then Chidori. If they're not dead yet, then give them those hands until they're dead, or you get a jutsu back that you could use to kill them with. Now right there, Boruto killed my target. Now speaking of Boruto, I'm going to try to use my next combo on him. Now I'll start attacking, then I'll use Hidden Ash Jutsu just like before. And then I'll go into Kirin, which by using this, they'll still stun from Hidden Ash. Now unfortunately, Boruto used his Tornado Hide ninjutsu there, which kept him from being stunned. So yeah, that's about it for this build video. In a couple days after this comes out, I'm going to be releasing the montage video for this build. Because right now, I'm going through all my footage and working on the montage video right now. and finding the right song I want to use for it. So stay tuned for that. Now, I would like to thank you all for watching, and please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified for when I drop my next video of Shinobi Striker. Or, don't do anything I just said and be a rebel, and tell me to go frack myself. Lordagon1, logging out. Man, that purple lightning ninja tool is crazy. But I feel like they could have increased the range of it. And plus, what makes it worse is that it's in the scroll lineup. Like, I've opened up 100 Moonlight Scrolls trying to get it. I wish they weren't so greedy. Oh, snap. My mic's on.